Your voice is.
Okay. Yeah, hi Jayes, how are you doing?
Sir, I'm great, sir. What about you, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. Thank you. Can you little introduce about yourself, about the projects you worked, where you have studied, what is your family background, and what are you doing currently?
Sir, first of all, thank you, sir, giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. So, my name is Jayesh Mahajan, and I'm belong to Nasik in Maharashtra, and have completed B Computer Engineering from RSFT College of Engineering, Nasik, and have also some certification course in a stack web development. And also I created in that pursuing this course I have uh, created some project like e-commerce website like Flipkart loan, and also I self created some bookstore application and set my portfolio website. And about my family have 5 members including me, uh, and also, my father is a pass away in 2015. So, and my mother is a housemaker, and have one elder brother and two sisters. That's all about my family. And also, yeah, that's all about me, sir.
Okay. So I've seen your resume. It's look quite well. You have mentioned everything very nicely. Your resume also is looking very good. Let's come to a little bit of basics because you are a fresher, right? Completely.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Can you tell me what is difference between position absolute and position relative in CSS?
Uh, in CSS. Sir, position absolute means it's the means. mm, when we giving the position, then it will be only the uh, in the sticky mode, means the means the position in the one direction only. But in the position relative, when we define the position top in the bottom, then it will be the relative position, means position relative. So this is the
Okay.
difference.
Do you know what is a flexbox in CSS?
Yes, sir, flexbox.
Can you explain what properties you use flexbox in any of your project?
Uh, sir, sir, uh, because I using the mainly the Bootstrap, so I don't prepare for that CSS very much. But I know the Flexbox we define like suppose when we our suppose we have the four div components, means
Hmm.
four blocks. So in that four blocks, div block, so we have to uh, we have to in the same line, means in line, so we define the flex box, display flex, so inside that they block in line. So this is the flex box.
Okay. Okay. Apart from flexbox, do you know how to make a particular website responsive? If you have not use flexbox, we can do responsive. We can make a website responsive to other ways, right? Like through media queries also, right? Do you know
Yes,
how to use media queries to make a website responsive?
we can use the media query at the rate, we can define the like uh, width height inside that, and then we define the responsive in the specific elements and view for that responsive designs.
Okay. Are you aware of any pseudo element or pseudo classes in CSS and when to how to use it?
Pseudo class, sir. Basically, we pseudo class. I think uh, when we given transform, and when we uh,
Okay.
when we suppose we have the element like the suppose that word, sorry, not mine in my we suppose say this element, like when we have to change from the one position to another position, when we define the position, means starting point to direct ending point, that we defined in the pseudo classes like rotate, and yeah,
You are
that's
telling that is CSS transformation and translation, you are saying. Rotation. I'm asking pseudo classes and pseudo elements. Okay. Okay. So you were telling about CSS3 transition, transformations, and all those stuff, right? Can you tell me any, how to use it?
transforms.
Yeah.
Sir,
2D, 3D transformation and
2D, 3D
tell
transformation.
me a little bit about it.
So, sir, in the 2D, 3D transformation, when we define like the box, we have to rotate that in the 90 degree, 180 degrees. So we define that 2D transformation. We define like the like when we how much we to transform in when how much we second in when we define that second, then it will be rotate the like that box in the transform in when we define the seconds. Yeah. So that's like
Are you aware of what are the different relative units in CSS?
no, sir.
Okay. Do you know what is REM, what is EM?
REMA and so we use means when define the pixels means 100 pixel, 200 pixel. That's like so RAM and so but mostly, sir, I don't use that RMA and
Okay.
so I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Then let's come to JavaScript. Do
Yes, sir.
you know what is event loop in JavaScript?
Yes, sir. Sir, a event loop in JavaScript, when our JavaScript is the execution is the synchronized the way. Means in the execution way, suppose our code is the execution in the line by line. And also, suppose we have also asynchronous code. In that asynchronous code, that have the API, means the API gets very times to get the data. So in that way, it's synchronous code. But in that situation, we have the event loop. So event loop is basically um, execution code in the line by line. Suppose asynchronous code is get in the execution time, then it will be the execution asynchronous code in the side stacks and the synchronous code in the main stack. And when the mains suppose like an example, um, uh, the synchronous code is execution in the line by, but in that situation, asynchronous code in middle of that synchronous code. So in that way, the synchronous code uh, in the main stack, firstly it's execution. After that, the synchronous code it will be execute. Means it's holding the asynchronous code, and after that it event loop. In that way it execute event loops.
Okay.
That
I'll just
is
share my screen and I'll show you something. Just tell me what will be the order of output. Okay. You can see my screen. Let me know.
okay.
You can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you are saying that you are using event loop. And so suppose this is my function. Okay.
Yes.
Just tell me what is the output. Okay. Tell me what is the output. From the perspective of event loop, just tell me, okay? Okay. Tell me what will be the output of this.
So firstly, the output in the console log A is the is the 10, and after that set timeout and promise.
You understood the question, right? What I'm trying to ask.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you tell.
so firstly, 10 is the console log. Firstly, 10.
Okay.
After that, uh, set timeout a plus plus means it's second is the 10, and after that
Okay. So according to the event loop, you said what is the order? Suppose, okay, let's do this as an order. Okay. So I'll just
yes,
do 1, 2, 3, so that it will be easier for you.
mm,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Let's not do like this. Or let it be there. Let's do 1, 2, 3, so that it will be easier for you. 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. What is the order of output?
The first order is the first console log first. Then after that, it takes the promise, second order.
Okay.
Then after that, promise. Then after that, set timeout.
Okay. Now you tell me the order of output.
So first, console log A yield. Second,
You're telling first will be 1, then
one. First will be 1.
hmm.
After that, 3.
Okay.
Then 4. Then after that, 2.
So you're telling 1, 3, 4, and 2.
3, 2.
1, 3, 4, and 2. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me
But
what. Yeah.
undefined.
These undefined you are getting for some other reason. This resolve I'm writing. So it is
Yeah, yeah.
then leave that. Now explain me why it is 1, 3, 4, 2.
Sir, because the console log, it when it execution, firstly, it assign that value first, means uh, uh, in the console log, A is first, is execution because it the synchronous. But after that set time, it is the asynchronous code. Means it's A plus plus then console log 2. Then and in that set timeout we define the time millisecond. But it take some we don't have inside that assign that number means millisecond, but it takes some time, so that's why it's not very quickly execute. And then after that, it promises it's um,
So you are
get to
saying after
parameter.
so if I give here 3,000,
Yeah,
then what will be the output?
Sir, after 3 seconds, it will be the given the output, but in that period, it will be after that when it execute, it will be side stack. But in that we have the synchronous code means very quickly execution code. So this is in it first. After that timeout.
So the
So in
execution, the order will not change, you are saying?
yes, sir. Order is not changes.
Okay, so let's try this. Okay, you are right. Okay, now what we'll do is I'll create one more set timeout. Now what will be the order? You understood the question, right? I just moved this log inside a timeout.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Now, so between promise and set timeout, which will execute first in event loop concept?
Uh, Sir, promises, sir. I don't, sir, we truly, but I guess the promise.
Okay, now there are, this is one set timeout and one set timeout. After this,
Yes.
okay,
Mm.
let's make this 0. Okay, now you tell me what will be the order, because this is also 0, this is also 0.
Yes.
Both are set timeout.
The order, I think, firstly two means first console log one, then after that two, then third, and then fourth. Because the inside promise we define the set timeout. So also it takes too much time. So that's why,
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is your answer.
yes.
1, 4, 2, 3. Why is the answer is different?
One, one. Sir, I'm confused, sir. I
Confused.
didn't get that.
Okay. The reason is first is 1, that is by default. Okay, so when it sees the set timeout and promise in set timeout, what it does? First, what will execute? The promise, then the set timeout, right? So in
Yeah.
the promise, there is inside one more set timeout, so it will not execute this. It will go
Yeah.
to, it is resolving it over here, so it will come over here. Okay, so it will execute this 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Then when it is free, then it will check whether the call stack is free or not. It says, okay, it is free now. So it will go and check what is the availability, what more thing is to execute. There are two set timeout that we need to execute. But
Mm.
what set timeout has come to the microtask queue? First, this is the first set timeout came to the microtask queue, right?
Mm.
That's the reason this got executed, and after that this got executed. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if I just do something like this, let me remove this. I'll just do an array. Now, what will be the output? Order.
Mm. First order is the by default console log one. After
Hmm.
that, uh,
Nothing to. Tell me.
after that, mm,
This is a simple array, nothing else. I can write like this also. It's a simple array, nothing else.
first console log one, then three, then two, sir.
Why do you think that is the answer? Okay, first let's check. So 1, 3, and 2. You are right. Why this got executed? Because here also there is a callback, and here also there is a callback.
Because the set time in it is the uh, like it's asynchronous by default, so that's why it's
Both are
side check.
asynchronous. This is also a callback. This is also a callback.
Yes, sir. But
Why this got executed first than this?
I don't know properly, but I guess the by default the time means the for each when it takes the callback, it's fast rather than to set time of execution because of the times.
This callback is part of execution of this array. Okay.
Yeah.
But this callback is part of set time mode. So it's a browser API. So by
Yeah.
default, when the browser sees a set time mode, it will move to the queue.
True.
Okay. Understood,
Yeah.
right? Why the answer is 1, 3, 2. Since both are callbacks, but this got executed first, then this got executed because of this reason. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me what is memoization? What is memoization in JavaScript?
Evaluation. I don't know, sir. But in the React is the and no, we means memoization basically we use the improve the performance of the application.
Okay, but how you do it? How to improve the performance of the application?
Don't know, sir.
Okay. You know what is function currying?
Function pairing, sir. We define the function inside that again function inside that function in many functions. So in
That
that's
is
called
closure. You are saying about closure.
closure.
This is closure you are saying. What is currying?
Recurring means it's same like that, sir. Means function inside that another function. Means like define that function inside that function. That's
Okay. So then what is higher order function then in that case?
higher order function. So higher order function is the function that takes another function as a parameter and returns a function with the features of that.
Okay. Then what is pure function?
Uh, Your function, don't know, sir.
Okay. You know what is so you know how to handle events in JavaScript, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. We'll do one thing. We'll do some programmatic questions. Okay. You are connecting through laptop only, right?
Yes, yes.
Can you share your screen and open any of your favorite editor, either locally or online, anything?
Sir, when I share the screen, it's pop-up like you can request the host to allow multiple sharing of this. Sharing is not turned on.
I made you the host. You can share now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is a question. Yeah. You can open any editor. JS Fiddle, CodePen, or your local VS Code, anything. You know what is hoisting in JavaScript, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I host something, a couple of functions are there. If I host, if the function name are same, right? Which will be executed, first one or second one? Like if I have function sum, two functions same name. Okay. So which function will be executed first? Open your
We
editor.
have same
While
name.
you answer, open your editor.
Okay, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Hmm.
So,
You can open any editor. You open JS Fiddle,
sir,
na? In browser, you open
my
JS Fiddle. That's enough.
sir, I only the
Okay. 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 See, there is a question. I'll just do a simple question. Okay. You just take an array of numbers and find the array, find the average out of it. Okay. But don't use loop. Without using loop, take an array of numbers and just find the average out of it.
sir, my internet is very lacking, sir. That's why voice is not clearly, sir. Sir,
Okay,
please repeat the question.
just write the program, and that is not a problem. So take an array of numbers and find the average out of it without using loop, dude.
Okay, without mentioning that. Okay, sir. Sir, can I use for each? So,
Yeah,
what
you
is
can use any array method, no problem.
mm,
Okay, tell me the approach first, what you are trying to do.
Sir, we firstly define the array, and in that
Hmm.
array, some of the elements means the numbers,
Okay.
and after that, we map use the map method. In that map method, we take the each element After that, each elements I perform the logics, and after that, value we have to average.
Okay. I try to do it. You need some help?
Mm, No, sir. You can take.
What challenges you are facing here? For each never returns anything.
Yes,
Map
sir.
returns. Usually for each will loop only. For each will never return anything. Map, filter, find index, every sum, those will return. If you are trying to return anything, you have to use map.
Sir, I'm
You should
27.
only do the sum, not the average. Just do sum plus equals to element. You can calculate the average outside, not inside. In inside, it will only loop. So you can calculate the sum only inside the loop.
Yes.
Just do sum plus equals to element. Then outside you can just do sum divided by array dot length. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So that every 7 number 9 is not needed. Line number 7 is not needed. So don't calculate average inside the loop because it's only a loop, right? So that is
Okay, sir.
not equals to plus, it will be plus equals to.
Okay, sir.
Plus equals to plus equals to. Okay, now log this sum array dot length. This will not work. Just log it. Got it. Now understood, right? How to approach such problems.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you in this only, if I ask you to what is the highest number, so what will be the solution for it? It
Nice
looks
number.
78 is the highest number, right? So you find out the highest number of this.
Mm,
Understood the question, right?
yes, sir. Uh, Sir, we can array dot short first, and after that, we assign long number array number.
Okay, if you log array dot sort, what is the output? Show me first.
What,
Just
sir?
log, just log array dot sort when you sort an array and like this, what is the output?
Sir, it's only the given the array means not the
Just
short.
just uh, just log it. Let's see what is the output. Did
There,
it
my logic is that means when firstly we short array, then in after that short array we can only get the array dot first value means zero indexes value. So that's why that is the our
yeah,
longest.
that is correct. You have sort the array, but it is not sorted, na?
Yes, sir.
It is
That's
it is
why.
sorted. Why it is not sorting? When you use array dot sort, this is a number only. So in array,
So firstly we split the means it's a number, so we can convert that firstly string, then after that stop. It is the correct, sir. Then
you are
after
telling you will convert every character, every number to a string and then try to sort, so it will sort.
no, sir, it's will be not work on
This
that.
should work, right? The reason this is not working because by default sorting algorithm works on the Unicode of anything that you pass. So Unicode, according to Unicode, it is sorting. So every number alphabet has its own ASCII code, right? Unicode is there.
Yes.
Based on the Unicode is sorting. You have to write a comparator function for that. Only when you write a comparator function, it will sort. Write the callback inside the sort. Write a callback inside the sort. Simple callback. Pass the value a, b, and then just do a minus b or b minus a.
So what I do, sir?
Just write a comma b and return a minus b or b minus a. So
A minus B and
Leave it. Use run now. Now it's sorted, right? So it is sorting from ascending. If you write B minus it, sort from descending,
this one.
right? Okay. If I tell without using sort, you have to sort items of an array, then what will do? You understood the question, right? So this is a common question. Sort array of elements, array of numbers without using the sort algorithm. Sort method, basically.
Okay.
What other ways are there? Are you aware of any sorting algorithm?
No, sir.
Bubble sort, insertion sort, merge sort, anything?
Yes, sir. I had, but not doing means coding questions.
Other than this algorithm, also there is one more way through which you can sort it.
Using for loop we use, and after that we compare the link.
Do for loop will the big O, the time complexity will increase if you use loop,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
So in that case, there is one more way. Are you aware of a spread operator?
Yes, sir. Three dots.
What it
We
does?
so using spread operator, we describe our array elements. Means we spread that elements, and that elements we assign that like array assign variables using that spread operator.
Okay. Do you know any math function which can help you out here?
Math functions.
Hmm.
Math dot floor. Suppose we have the boolean value, so it
But
takes
here it will
all
not
the.
be used, na? So what we need? We need the maximum or the minimum output. Do you have anything max min, right? It is there, right? Math
Yes,
dot
sir.
max, math
Max.
dot min. Can we use
We,
that here?
yes, yes, sir. We can like array dot max.
There is no array dot max. It is math dot max.
Max dot
Math class.
math.
MATH,
Yeah, okay.
capital M. Hmm. Will it work? No, the comment that console log. Do a console log here.
Not the numbers.
Why it is coming not a number? Because math does operations only on numbers. Is it a number? It's an array.
No, sir. Yes. So
How?
like we like for each method in the map methods. In that inside that we define that map.
No,
That map.
here your main challenge is how to convert this array to a number, right? Or extract the numbers out of this array.
Yes, sir.
How to extract the numbers out of an array?
We use the for each method.
Now you
Yes.
said it. Using spread, you can do it.
Yeah, okay, sir. We use the spread operator for the extract that element.
Write this, do the spread operator here on the array. No, no, no. There only line number 16 only, just write 3 dots.
Yes,
Understood?
yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
So using array, you can find the math using math.min, math.max also you can do it. Using sort also you can do it. Okay. Without using sort means you have to learn bubble insertion and merge sorts.
Okay, sir.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay. You know React also, right? Tell me what is reconciliation in React?
Sir, reconciliation in that it's algorithm, sir, means it's compare the actual DOM and virtual DOM. Means any changes of the any UI, then it compare the actual virtual DOM and the virtual DOM. Then any changes it happened, then it will be the changes that value, and inside that like that way the reconciliations in the virtual DOM.
You can stop sharing, Jayesh. So, are you aware of what are pure components?
Pure components are no, sir.
Okay. You know what is higher order components?
The higher order components means it takes components as a parameters and returns a component with additional functionality and features. It is so that's what I'm doing.
Okay. And do you know what are portals, React portals?
React portals. No, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done with your interview. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
Sir, so what my interviews is happened.
Okay. We'll go with that. First of all, what we'll do is that I'll just share my screen and let's check out your resume. Okay. You make me the host again.
What, sir?
Make me host. Just click on me. The three dots are there. Just click there and make me host.
Okay, sir. Three dots, sir. More in caption breakout rooms.
Mhm.
What's have you seen?
No,
Or it's
on my image is there now on the right hand corner of that image. If you hover, you just see mute and three dots are there. No, just click on the dots and make me host. Got it?
sir. In the more option means three dots. I
Not more
open.
option, not more option. On my image, if you hover over my image, just hover over my image. So you
Yes, sir.
see this on the right corner, there is a mute button is there, then there is three dots are there. No?
Okay, I'm confused. Didn't.
Okay. Okay. See, first of all, you have to improve on three things. Okay. One is you have to practice more and more interview questions. That is one thing. Okay. Mostly on JavaScript and obviously in entire thing. And you have to, if you are targeting product companies, you have to understand DSA. Okay.
Okay,
Data
sir.
structure algorithm, you have to do all this sorting, searching, dynamic programming. Okay. And then all the stuff you have to learn. Okay. Linked list and all those things. Because I have not asked any tough questions to you. Okay. All simple.
Okay, sir.
That is one thing. After DSA, you have to do some React small projects you have to do. Okay. Using the states, using keys, all those things. Okay. And that will help you a lot.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your resume looks good. If you upload your resume in JobScan, it will give a good thing. But we'll talk about your resume later also. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Nice. You got the feedback, right? What
okay,
you have to
sir. My question is, sir, I'm actually 2023 pass out. So now I'm means looking for the job in the React in Munstack. So in my resume is good, but sir, when and in the pastly 1 month I have given 5, 6 interviews, but I give interviews. I'm very afraid. Means in my mind I'm blank fully. So I prepared means all the question you also said before. I know the only answers, but I have the knowledge, but when I'm explaining, it's not means it's my mind, so how to I'm explain. And also in
No,
the
your
Java.
knowledge is good. See, I tell you, your knowledge is good. Only thing is that you have to attend more and more such mock interviews, so that it will be better. That is one thing. And when you practice more and more, questions, JavaScript coding questions and everything, that will be clear. Okay, only
Oh,
through practice only will become perfect. No matter how much you learn, until unless you practice it, it will not happen.
yes, sir.
Right? You
Yes,
attend, you gave one interview, you gave one more interview with me. Okay, basically you should within 2-3 months just give a lot of interviews, practice a lot of questions, DSA questions and all those things, and it will help you a lot. Okay,
okay, sir.
knowledge is good, but you are not able to express it because you've not given much interviews. Not only company interviews, like this mock interview, when you give more and more, right, with me or with anyone else or with your friends and everything, then
Yes,
it will improve slowly. Okay, it will not
okay.
take much time. Okay.
Sir, any you suggest me any platform like the I given the mock interview again and again, because some when I'm doing means given the interview with you, sir, but it's only one time. But after that means any like a platform, then we can again and again given the
Yeah,
interview.
I have a interview preparation membership in my community. If you want, you can join. It is very less charge, and
Okay, sir.
I teach a lot of these coding practices and all this mock interview, so that it will be within a very less time you can practice. Okay, we'll speak about it.
Okay, sir. Means it's like course means one-to-one
Yes,
interaction.
it's not a one-to-one, it's a group only. But to
Group.
mock interview will be one-to-one like how we do. But in
Yeah.
group, I will teach all the coding and everything, practice and everything. Not only JavaScript, CSS, JavaScript, HTML, Node, React, all these questions will be practiced along with the DSA questions and all those things, right? So that because for startups, some set of questions are there, from product, some different set is there, from service, different set is there question, right? You have to practice a lot of all these different kind of questions. Then only you can crack it, right?
Okay, sir.
Well, I'll
But
give you a call. We'll talk about it.
sir, but now I'm only the not the product-based company.
Hmm.
I'm only the small startup because I want only the jobs. Means whatever this.
Yeah, for any kind of job, you need practice, right?
Yes,
Any kind
sir.
of job. See, simple. See, there is a level 0, level 1, 2, 3, 4, like this is there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Level 4 will be all man companies. But till level 3, we have to complete.
Okay,
Because you
sir.
never know, any question can come from any, based on the recruiter, they will ask any questions. Right. So you have to always
Okay, sir.
prepare different kind of questions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. But you said like the Karing, and also it's 2-3 question. I'm not remember, but it's I think it's an advanced question. Yeah, only the fresher levels it's asking that
It's a
questions.
level 1 question, level 0, level 1.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
After you answered curring or closer, I will ask something deep into it. That is level
Okay.
2. Then further deep into it. So level 3. It is that kind of, so it is like this based on the organization, they will ask you questions. So suppose you go to Myntra or Flipkart kind of companies. Okay.
Yeah.
They'll ask you mostly on DSA and everything. Okay, and that is
Okay.
really higher level. If you go to any service, Infosys, TCS, Wipro, Capgemini, this kind of companies, they will ask you mostly on basics. What is what is Reactor? What is keys in Reactor? How what are components? If you go to Angular, then what is module? What is component? What is directive? They will ask you. JavaScript, they will ask you whatever is quite common. Okay, those are service-based companies. If you go to
Yeah.
startups, they will ask you more on your project experience. So they'll give you a project question, and then basically for 5 type of questions can be coming, right? Output-based question, project evaluation round, platform round, maybe a DSA round. So you have to prepare for these 4-5 different ways of questions.
Questions.
Okay, so that you need a proper platform where you can get it right. If you go to Udemy or you go to YouTube and everything, you might not get all these things because at
Yes,
one
sir.
place you will not get. So
Okay,
I
sir.
do, because I do mock interviews and all this. It's my completely curriculum is there. Mine. I'll share you my brochure also. You will go through. You'll see what kind of questions and everything. So that we'll discuss about it. Okay.
Sir, where I will be check out means in the YouTube
I'll forward you.
description there.
I will
Okay.
forward you in your WhatsApp. I'll forward you all this, and I'll call you also. We'll speak about it.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
Jain. Chalo. Bye. Take care.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.